Practical application is just around the corner. The full picture and future of Perovs Kite solar cells. Right now, the world's energy situation is undergoing a significant transformation. Among this, the next-generation solar power technology, Perovs Kite solar cells, is attracting attention. With their lightweight, flexibility, and cost efficiency surpassing traditional silicon types, they are expected to lead the energy revolution. This new technology can be applied not only to residential rooftops but also to windows, building walls, and even vehicles and drones. In this article, we will explore the forefront of development that Seikisui Chemical is tackling and its market launch schedule. We will also delve into the competition with companies around the world in detail. Let's together explore the possibilities of next-generation energy. Now, let's begin. Chapter 1. What are Perovs Kite solar cells? Perovs Kite solar cells are a new type of solar power technology. They are gaining attention as a replacement for traditional silicon solar cells, and their name comes from the crystal structure, known as perovskite structure. This crystal has the property of efficiently absorbing light and achieving high energy conversion efficiency with a small amount of material. The biggest feature of Perovs Kite solar cells is their flexibility and lightweight nature. This allows for applications in places where traditional installation was difficult, such as building windows, exterior walls, and even the surfaces of vehicles and drones. Additionally, the low manufacturing cost is also noteworthy. Silicon-based solar cells are manufactured at high temperatures, whereas Perovs Kite cells are produced through low-temperature processes, which is expected to lead to cost reductions for mass production. Furthermore, one of the features of this solar cell is its high degree of freedom in color and design. For example, it can be made colorful or transparent to avoid compromising the appearance of buildings. Due to these characteristics, it is anticipated to play a role not just as a means of energy generation, but also as part of urban landscapes and design. On the other hand, there are challenges such as resistance to moisture and ultraviolet rays, but companies are advancing technological development, steadily paving the way for practical application. Perovs Kite solar cells are indeed next-generation solar power technologies that hold the potential to significantly change the energy society of the future. Chapter 2. Latest development status of Seikisui Chemical. Seikisui Chemical is one of the most notable companies in Japan for the development of Perovs Kite solar cells. The company has strengths in building materials and film technology, leveraging these to advance the development of film-type Perovs Kite solar cells. This type can be produced using a roll-to-roll method, making it suitable for mass production. Currently, the conversion efficiency has reached 15%, and research is ongoing to achieve even higher efficiency. Additionally, there has been significant progress regarding the durability, which has been a challenge. They have achieved a durability of 10 years for outdoor use, and are aiming for technology development with a lifespan of 20 years in preparation for full-scale adoption in the 2030s. In particular, to compensate for the characteristics of Perovs Kite, which is weak against moisture and ultraviolet rays, Seikisui Chemical is focusing on the development of unique sealing technologies and protective films. Development of unique sealing technologies and protective films, which serve as differentiating points from other companies. Furthermore, the company is actively conducting demonstration experiments of Perovs Kite solar cells, confirming the potential for installation in various environments, such as residential roofs and the walls of high-rise buildings. They are also considering applications for mobile uses, such as vehicles and drones, leveraging the lightweight and flexible characteristics. Seikisui Chemical's efforts represent important steps toward cost reduction and practical application, and expectations are rising for these as next-generation energy technologies. Chapter 3. Timing and applications for market launch. Seikisui Chemical is advancing the development of Perovs Kite solar cells, aiming for market launch in the fiscal year 2025. If commercialization is achieved, a wide range of applications that are difficult to address with conventional silicon solar cells is expected. Full-scale adoption is anticipated in the 2030s, and by overcoming challenges related to durability and cost reduction, it is expected to become a driving force in the energy revolution. The lightweight and flexible nature of these solar cells is particularly attracting attention for use in urban buildings. For example, they can generate electricity while effectively utilizing space on the walls and windows of homes and high-rise buildings. Additionally, their design does not compromise aesthetics, allowing for harmony with architectural structures, which is also appealing. Furthermore, there are expanding possibilities for mobile energy supply applications. Due to their lightweight characteristics, they are expected to be used in electric vehicles, drones, and even as mobile power sources during disasters. As a result, Perovs Kite solar cells are expected to evolve into a technology that supports our daily lives more flexibly, rather than being limited to fixed installations. By pioneering these new applications, Sekisui Chemical is taking a significant step towards transforming the framework of energy supply and realizing a sustainable society. Chapter 4: Movements of Global Competitors. In the development of Perovs Kite solar cell technology, companies around the world are gaining attention. Among them, we introduce companies that are particularly making remarkable progress. First is Japan's Encode Technologies, a startup originating from Kyoto University. It plans to launch a compact Perovs Kite solar cell in the market within 2024. It specializes in developing high-efficiency and compact products tailored for homes and small facilities, expanding the possibilities for new applications. Next is Poland's Sol Technologies. This company began commercial production of Perovs Kite solar cells for the first time in the world in 2021. It has established a low-cost production system utilizing printing technology, offering lightweight and flexible products that can be installed in various locations, such as building windows and facades. Another noteworthy company is the UK's Oxford PV. This company has achieved a world-leading conversion efficiency of 29.52% with tandem cells that combine Perovs Kite and silicon. Since it can utilize existing silicon manufacturing lines, large-scale adoption is anticipated. Lastly, there is China's LONGi Green Energy Technology. As the world's largest solar cell manufacturer, it is developing hybrid technology that combines silicon and Perovs Kite. Aiming to balance performance improvement and cost reduction, it is also focusing on expansion in emerging markets. These companies are leveraging their respective strengths to play a role in driving the next generation of the energy revolution. Other companies are also in development. Chapter 5: Benefits and Challenges of Perovs Kite. Perovs Kite solar cells hold great potential as next-generation energy technology. Their greatest advantage is their high energy conversion efficiency. Some studies have achieved conversion efficiencies close to 30%, with tandem cells combining Perovs Kite and silicon, surpassing the performance of conventional silicon cells. Additionally, they are lightweight and flexible, allowing for applications in places where traditional solar cells are difficult to install, such as window glass, building facades, and vehicle exteriors. This opens up new uses in urban high-rise buildings and indoor-outdoor settings. Furthermore, Perovs Kite solar cells can generate electricity even in low light conditions, making it possible to efficiently produce power in dim indoor environments. This advantage is particularly useful for devices that require small, independent power sources, such as IoT devices and sensors. And there are expectations for wide-ranging applications when combined with various new technologies. However, challenges remain. The biggest challenge is durability, as they are vulnerable to moisture and ultraviolet light, traditionally resulting in a short lifespan. Recently, technologies have been developed that can withstand outdoor conditions for over 10 years, with efforts underway to achieve a lifespan of over 20 years. Additionally, stability in mass production and optimization of manufacturing costs are also challenges that need to be addressed. Environmental impact is another area that requires attention, as some Perovs Kite solar cells may contain lead, making it crucial for engineers to find ways to reduce and safely manage this. By overcoming these challenges, Perovs Kite solar cells are expected to lead the energy revolution. There is ongoing anticipation for their potential to change our lives. Chapter 6: The Future and Outlook of Perovs Kite. Perovs Kite solar cells hold significant potential as a core technology in the energy revolution. Their lightweight and flexible nature, along with high installation versatility, will open up applications that traditional solar power could not address. For example, installing them on the facades and windows of high-rise buildings is expected to greatly enhance energy self-sufficiency in urban areas. Moreover, the use of Perovs Kite solar cells in vehicles, drones, and even for energy supply in space is becoming increasingly feasible. Additionally, due to their low manufacturing costs, they can be easily adopted in emerging countries, potentially contributing to the reduction of energy disparities. On the other hand, challenges such as durability, environmental impact, and the efficiency of mass production processes remain, but technological innovations addressing these issues are steadily progressing. It is predicted that by the 2030s, Perovs Kite solar cells will emerge as major players in the energy market, ushering in a new era of renewable energy. As many companies compete in this field, attention will be focused on how Japan's technological prowess will contribute to future developments. Ending. Perovs Kite solar cells are a technology that holds great potential to significantly change our lives and the future of energy. Their lightweight, flexibility, and high efficiency enable new applications that break away from traditional frameworks. However, there are also challenges such as durability and mass production, and future technological innovations will be key. The initiatives of companies like Sekisui Chemical and Sol Technologies, which we introduced this time, are a significant step towards a sustainable society. Let's watch the next generation energy revolution together. Thank you for watching the video until the end. If you found today's video helpful, please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Next time, we will bring you more technologies that can change the future. See you again.